Bienvenue, mesdames et messieurs. This is the guide for Victor Chevalier. So Victor, yeah, gotta admit, this guy is pretty crazy. Yeah, maybe it's because I just picked him up and I'm steamrolling through the lower ranks. And yeah, it is. I think I'm on brown right now. I'm just starting to climb, but I'm going to show you exactly how it works. He can be a beast, okay? So the moves you want to focus on using Victor, pretty simple. So he has jab strings, okay? 1-1, 1-2-1, and he has down forward 1, and you can do down forward 1-1. So this is his poking game, yeah? Basic stuff. Easy enough. Now, let's move on directly to the next section, and this is going to be heat, okay? This is the heat strategy with Victor that I'm using a lot. So, back 1+2. It's this one. It's an armored heat engager. Yes, you can use forward 1-2 as well as a heat engager. It's a good tool for whiff punishing, but when you have this move, why would you want to use this one, right? So use back 1+2 as a heat engager, also SIG range. Use it as a punishing tool and as a heat engager. So once you are in heat, you can go for up forward 1+2, or you can go for one of the other grabs. You can do this, you don't have to. You can do this. If you condition the enemy that they start ducking, you can go with the basic launcher. So that is up forward 3. Up forward 3, okay? If it hits, it looks like this. And your bread and butter combo ender is going to be 4-3-2. It's this one, okay? So once you get the launch, you can do this, for example, or you can step a little bit, step forward, get more damage. So yeah, bread and butter game plan, go into heat and mix them up with grabs and your bread and butter combo. Next move, once you are in heat, you want to use up 1+2. It's this move here, okay? Now, look at the damage. Look at the damage when you're in heat and when you hit it. This damage is absolute sick. So, if you use a heat engager, you have enough heat to spam this move 2 times, okay? And now you still have enough heat to use the heat smash. The heat smash is pretty much an unreactable low. Okay? This is almost unreactable. But if you go into heat and use this immediately, you basically waste all your heat and you don't get much damage. I would say, yeah, this sounds cheap. It is kind of cheap, yeah? You can sidestep it, but people will not really react that much to it, especially not when you're starting out with the character and when you're still climbing in the lower ranks. So this is focused on beginners, of course, so yeah, embrace the spam. Now on block. This move deals massive damage on block. Massive chip. So even if they block it, you can still use... Even if they block it, you can still use the heat smash to take away all their health, okay? All their gray health. So obviously I'm not dealing, you're dealing a little bit less damage because I'm in rage right now. So the bread and butter combo is, you get a launcher, let's say this one here, yeah? Let's put him on not block. So this is a basic launcher, it's down forward 2. And after that, what you want to use is down forward 4-1, okay? It's this. And you will transition into lie stance. In lie stance, you want to use 2, and then you go into your bread and butter ender. The full sequence looks like this. Okay? Simple enough. So you can apply this bread and butter combo from any launcher. You can do it with this launcher. You can also use forward 2 as a launcher and just do this again. You can find this combo in combo challenges. It's one of the counter hit combos. On counter hit, you could do something like this, right? It's always the same combo that you can use. It's an easy to learn bread and butter combo. The counter hit you just saw is back 1, down back 4, okay? Down back 4. You don't get much out of it, but on counter hit, you get this, then you press 2, you get automatically a while rising 2. While standing 2 will not launch if you don't do anything, but on counter hit, you get the combo, okay? Simple. You can also use while standing 1. Again, same combo. And you can actually sneak in a while rising 2 if you want, but the damage is just minimal. It's 2 damage or something like that, so it would look like this. You get the idea. Yeah, so it is always the same bread and butter combo you can use from different launch punish situations. Now, this covers your bread and butter combo and your launch punish and your general game plan. So what you want to do is you want to, if you can, get a launch, do your bread and butter combo, try to go into heat with this one, mix them up with grabs, and spam this on heat 2 times, and then get your heat smash going. Obviously, you cannot just run at the enemy in a real match. So what I'm doing here, and now you run and you do this one here, this won't work all the time. So you need to be ready to maybe fake out a little bit, run at them, stop, block, and then use the heat smash. It would look like this. So you run at them, you stop, block it real short, and then you use the heat smash. Okay, so many people fall for this. A lot of people can't handle the pressure. I will show you a couple of clips and examples after this short tutorial. This grab here, it's the universal 1-2 throw everyone has. It's up, forward, 1+2. On the stages with the floor blast, you can do a bounce, and then after that you can do your bread and butter ender again, okay, for a little bit more damage. Then sidestep 1+2 is also a good keep out. Use this to keep enemy away from you. You have good range, it's good whiff punish tool, good keep out, okay. One last thing about the combos. So when you're doing this, the hit that comes out after lie, it is it also wall crushes, and you can use it at the wall to get your pressure going a little bit more. One last thing I want to talk about is frame traps with Victor. So if you press forward, forward, forward 2, it's this move here. It's his running 2 basically. So as you can see, it is +5. If you hit this move, good enough, keep out. But if they block it, you're +5, okay? So when you are +5, you can apply frame trap. If these people start meshing after they block this attack, you just press 2-2-2, okay? Because you're +5, you will hit them. It's a frame trap. So from here you have different options. 2-2-2 will get you into lie stance, and from lie stance you can mix it up with a low, that's 4. So let's say people are blocking it, you mix them up with 2, with 4. 4 will keep you in lie stance, and after that you can use, for example, 1-2-2, okay? 1-2-2 is your damage ender in lie stance. So this combo looks like this. Basic bread and butter you want to use after you frame trap them. or you can mix them up with 4 and then press 1, 2, 2. It looks like this. If you have the enemy with the back at the wall, you can also use this combo and not end with 1, 2, 2, but you can end with 2 out of life stance. So this will wall splat. It will also wall break, and you can then use your 4, 3, 1 ender to finish it, okay? There you go. So this is basic Victor. It sounds easy, and it actually is pretty easy. You don't need a lot of moves with Victor, yeah? Use this as your heat engager. It's an armored move. After heat, you spam up 1+2. Use heat smash once your heat is running out. You can also mix it up with your throws. And in case they duck, you use your mid launcher for your bread and butter combo. I'm not lying to you guys. This is pretty easy. Yeah, you can lap this stuff for 30 minutes, and then you start climbing. Especially when you're just starting out, you're in lower ranks. Okay, when you're getting to higher ranks, it's totally different. But apply the stuff that I just told you about, and you're going to dominate with Victor in the lower ranks. You get a feel for the character. You start winning, and after that, once you played him for a couple of days, you then add stuff to it, okay? So, like, for example, he has a parry. He has a second stance called Perfumer. It's this one here. So, Perfumer 1, for example, is a nice low. Perfumer 3 is a good mid keep-out tool as well, if the enemies are always ducking your stuff. So, but this is advanced. So, I would advise you to just get comfortable with the basics that I just told you about, and yeah, have some fun with Victor. Say au revoir to everyone who's standing in your way, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty simple, and once you get up there, then you can add to these basics and start to mix it up a little bit more. I hope you had fun. I hope you can get something out of this. Like I said, for me it works insanely good. Actually, I'm surprised how good this works. So apply it, try it out for yourself, and have fun playing some Victor.
Baguette.
Serait-il possible de réserver une table dans un 3 étoiles pour ce soir? Cuisine française, évidemment.